Today I want to show off my Funko Pop collection. So welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. These are the Funko Pops that I have in my living room. So I have the horror. I even have a couple up there. And then as you come down here, I have a lot of Mickey. I have some leftover horror I have to deal with. I've got these Mickey. All different kinds of Mickey. Oh, you can see me in the glass. Some more. And then here I have some in boxes. I didn't want to, for some reason I didn't want to take them out. I really like that set. So one more time, those are the Mickeys. And then if you go up there, there's some horror. Here's a set that I have still in the boxes. I just really like these Freddy Funkos. The box sizes are different. And I don't have many of them, I only have 6. But I really, yeah, my cat wants to join this. Do you want to say hi? This is another set I have on top of my shelf. I got it for Christmas for my daughter and I didn't want to open it. My Funko Pop collection mostly goes along my shelving in my room. So I'm going to take the time to kind of go through it. At the top, I have some of my Funko Pop albums. I don't have enough space. I kind of have them too deep. Some of them. So I've got... I don't have that many. I've got about, 8 or 10 of them. And then on the shelves, in front of my Epic collection, I have a lot of the Marvel going across and coming down. It's a little bit mixed. I need to go through them. My shadow of me filming. Oh, those aren't Funko Pops. Okay, so here I have some of the Star Wars robot Funko Pops. And yeah, those are fig pins on that shelf. And across here, so at the top, I have the Funko comic covers in the very top. I don't have too many of those. I'm working on them. Okay, so here I have the X-Men. There I just have kind of a mishmash. Then I have these. There's no rhyme or reason. I've just been putting them up there. So those are the villains of Spider-Man. I think one's missing. I must have taken him down. There's some Star Wars. There's another bunch. That shelf. Okay, and then finally I have ones that I haven't taken out of the box, and basically there are two to three sets. Right? This one is the original Star Wars. I don't have them all, but I have most of them. I just really like these concept designs. And then this 65th anniversary of Disney. I have another Disney, and then this is another set that I'm trying to get all of, but it's really, really difficult. I'll tell you the story about these and why it's really frustrating to collect Funko Pops. Of course, on top of my record set, I have some Funko sodas. And on the very top of my record player, I have another shelf for Funko Pops. These are all my Eddies. I can't go lower because it's so messy back here. But these are my Eddies from Iron Maiden. Except there's a random Frankenstein. All right, now that you've had a tour of my Funko Pops, and I'm going to talk about this set in particular. I'm a big Universal Studios monster fan. This set has been put out like 2 or 3 times. And mostly they are Walgreens exclusives, right? You can see in fact, I don't even have all of these here. I only have about half of them. So the problem with Funko Pops is they're very limited. Now that's not a problem, right? That makes them extremely collectible. So I shouldn't say it's a problem, right? But I don't think they give the market enough time for people to actually buy them. And what happens is people who are savvy go out and buy them, and then they immediately resell them on the market. And so it's become a business where you have to be in the know. You have to be able to go there, get them, wherever they're exclusives, and then, you know, as soon as they're sold out and they sell out fast, they become available very fast, then you can double or triple your investment. So it's kind of taking the fun out of buying many Funko Pops, especially if you want to buy a series like this one, right? So this is what happens. Walgreens, every Halloween, recently they've been having a Universal Monster set, and this is about the third set. Okay, so I didn't find out about these sets until the most recent one, and I found out months before they actually went on sale. And you know, people were they were advertising online, and then people started showing unboxings of them, and they were from different parts of the country, like mostly in the south of the United States. And so I started going to my local Walgreens and calling other ones. Most of the people on the phone had no idea what I was talking about. And for months, I kept going to all the Walgreens. I kept asking people at my work. And so they would look for me. Nothing. I went on a road trip twice. And so I live in Los Angeles, and I went up to San Francisco, and I stopped at 8 different Walgreens along the way, right, in different areas. None, right? And so it was really frustrating. Oh, there's my duck. It was really frustrating because for months, I was trying to get these, and I actually never, ever found one of these in a Walgreens, right? I had to buy all of mine from other people who had gotten them. And it was so frustrating because I really, really tried hard. I went to so many different Walgreens, right? And they were being advertised as a Walgreens exclusive. So I didn't understand why there wouldn't be a couple in at least every Walgreens. There wasn't. It was very, very limited. And then even when I talked to some of the people and online, they're like, hey, you need to get a relationship with a manager of Walgreens and then they can hook you up. And I thought, that's not the way this should work. That's crazy. And so I actually missed out on a lot of these. And you know, a Funko Pop goes for like $15, right? So you might think, well, if you have to pay $25 or $30, it's not that big of a deal. But it kind of is after I put so much effort into trying to get these, right? And I'm still missing quite a few of them. And then what's also really a shame to me is that the ones in the earlier series, some of them go for $200 to $300. The original price is $12 to $14, and they sell for $300. Now, I'm not putting this hobby down. I love these Funko Pops. As you can see, I bought so many. But when it comes to collectability, I just thought, well, listen, if you're going to have an exclusive available only at Walgreens, well, they should be available at Walgreens. And I mean, I went to at least 15 to 20 different Walgreens repeatedly over the span of about 2 to 3 months and never was able to find one. So that is just my little rant about some of the collectability issues. And also, I don't like the fact that they're available. Like, you have to, for many of these, you have to order them online and they're sold out. It's like they become such a collector's item. And again, that's fine. I'm not the pre-order online type of person, so I miss out. And I just have to be okay with not owning some of these. But it does take the fun out of the hobby, right? If you're a casual collector like I am. I'm not a reseller. And I think for Funko Pops, many of them, they're available, right? They're widely mass produced. But then if you get the specialty ones, right, that's where you get into trouble. Because if you really, really like a certain character, you either have to be willing to pay double or triple, what it actually sells for, or you have to be resigned to not getting them. So thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope you will take the time to watch these videos as well.